As we make another delivery of our original garden, we want to share with you how quickly and easily an eco garden goes together. All consumer deliveries will be made with a lift gate to make sure your experience is safe and easy. Remove all pieces, feet, legs, accessories kit, and cross braces. Make sure you have all of the necessary parts and the very short list of tools. Adjustable wrench, crescent or other, socket wrench, 4+ inch extender, and both 7/16 and 9/16 inch sockets. First, we will install the legs. Place the legs in the trenches provided. Each leg will fit in any of the trenches, making this piece even easier. Tighten to finger tight until we get the cross braces on and in place. Place the feet on each of the leg extensions, align the drilled holes, and screw in the bolt washer combinations. The other bolts and cap nuts will be used for the cross braces in the next step. Now tighten all feet to a firm hold. Attach the cross braces to the outside legs on both sides of the garden. Again, finger tighten until everything is connected. Next, cross the braces and connect both ends to the middle leg. Finger tighten as well. Finally, insert the remaining bolts from the back where the holes line up at the brace crossing point. Screw on the covering nut and tighten. Now, tighten all cross brace bolts and tighten all leg bolts. Be careful not to over-tighten. Time to install plumbing. Insert the overflow drain fitting into the overflow drain hole on one of the short sides of the garden. Finger tighten and then finish with the adjustable wrench. This should be tight against the side of the garden. Next, insert the Street 90 into the lone drain hole. If you have 4 drain holes, select which one you want to be the main drain and insert the Street 90 here, and use the other 3 plugs for the other holes. Once this is tight enough and facing out toward the short side, screw the hose bib into the open end of the Street 90. Tighten just beyond hand tight and make sure the spout is facing where down will be upon completion. Now it's time to flip your original garden over upright. After unscrewing the plastic nut, insert the intake valve into the black box on the top side of the garden. Have an associate hold the valve while you screw the plastic nut back on. The white plastic screw on the top side of the valve allows you to adjust water level in the reservoir. Screw the quick connect adapter into the remaining opening in the bottom of the garden. Screw until tight against the body. Do not over tighten. Use plumber's tape to ensure against leaks. Insert the T-connector into the quick connect insert. You are now ready to connect the compression supply hose. Screw the smaller end of the compression supply hose to the bottom of the T that was just connected to the quick connect insert. Hand tighten. Now connect the larger end to the bottom of the water intake valve. Plumbing connections are now complete. The time has come to place your garden. Search for the right amount of sun and a spot that can be made level. Hardscape is the best, as this will give you a solid surface to start with. Should your selected location not be quite level, you can dig out some of the underlying dirt, put in supports, and make the location level. Now that your garden is placed, either fill your garden with soil and peat moss or cover the garden. The black soil platform may warp if left in direct sunlight. Check out our FAQs to determine the best soil and peat moss blend to use. Now the fun part, planting. 2 tips. Place taller plants on the north or east side of the garden. This allows your plants to always get sunlight without being blocked by growing plants. 2 methods can be used. The square foot method, 1 plant for each square foot of garden. The second is what we call overplanting. getting as many plants in as possible. An eco garden can handle this due to the reservoir and how this helps plants thrive. That's it. Only a few tools, a lifting partner, and about 30 to 45 minutes, and you should be ready to get growing.